Hi guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drinks a Lot, and today you have tuned into a Lap It Up, my drink review series where I drink things, talk about stuff, and you get bored, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know your life. I don't know what you enjoy. You might really enjoy my videos, and if you do, thank you. If you don't, well, why are you here? That's okay. Hold on, before I get into that, I'm doing another Wild Bill's Craft Beverage Company Strawberry Cream. Goodness, 170 calories. That's right, 35 milligrams of sodium. Ooh, the lowness, and 44 grams of sugars. But hey, we know, what can you do? You gotta keep it 100 somewhere, you know. Something says on the side here, it's got the pure cane sugar. You're looking at low sodium, caffeine-free, gluten-free, tasting notes, key notes to look for. It says strawberry candy, shortbread, and strawberry milk. You know, I was never a big fan of strawberry milk, per se. I like chocolate milk, big time. Big fan of chocolate milk. Strawberry milk was okay. Vanilla milk, kind of like, and banana milk, those two were kind of so-so. I like it mostly because, like, hey, guess what? Eggnog, you know? But strawberry milk was never really my jam. But this is a strawberry cream soda, so we're gonna have to check that out. Okay. Alrighty. Wow, that's scary. Okay. There we go. Give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah, strawberry shortbread. I can taste it. I can almost, maybe it's because I read that first. If I hadn't, maybe wouldn't have. But I'm remembering like biting into like angel food with the strawberries on top. Vanilla ice cream on the side. Oh, my grandparents were a big fan of the angel food cake with strawberries. That would be something that we would have. So of course, I always did pralines and cream ice cream. Very good. Oh, that is delicious. My grandmother also had this lime jello, cream cheese, and whipping cream, and pineapple and pecans and stuff. It's a really good little kind of jello pudding, jello salad, I think is what they call it. I think they do a strawberry one, but they put marshmallows in it too. We didn't have marshmallows in ours, but it was still really, really good. But we used lime jello. Now I like pistachio pudding. That's actually really good, by the way. It sounds weird, but it's good. There's some old strawberry candies that you'd get. It's like the watermelon and the strawberry candies that you'd see in some old person's, at least for us Gen Xers. When you go to a boomer's house, when you go to a very old person's house, or a very old person's house, you would find this glass bowl full of like watermelon candies that had this wrapper around it, and then there were strawberry ones too. I remember those the most growing up. But and sometimes you'd get like the brewed beer bucket barrel thing. Not very often, but like those were the old candies. That's like just what the doctor ordered, you know. It's like that's what they That was the fun stuff for kids, you know. That's a really good flavor. It does kind of remind me of just that time period. Something else I've been doing lately. I don't know what people's feelings are on the whole. Okay, I do know what people's feelings are about the whole AI art thing. I'm such a poorly motivated artist, and I don't make money off of my art. I don't try to. Like the only thing that I try to get money off of is what I'm doing here with y'all, is the creation, and talking about, if you got a turn signal, then go, you're turning. The guy just sitting there in his Jeep with the turn signal. Thank you. Okay. But you are going like 40 and a 45. I just want you to know that. Normally, I don't necessarily care. In town, though, I'm probably a bit more caring. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. If I'm on the highway, I want to go as fast as I want to go. But to me, as fast as I want to go isn't going to be 85, 95 miles an hour. I'm down with the speed limit, I might even be a little bit lower than the speed limit. And you know what? You can still be, especially if you're on a highway where there are multiple lanes, and you're in the slowest lane, and there's no traffic jam, there's no need, like getting around you would cause an accident, then going 55 and a 60, going 35 and a 50 is not a big deal. Though really on a highway, you really wouldn't get that. But you know what I mean. Going 15 miles below the speed limit isn't a big deal. People go around you. And it's legal unless it is in where it's gonna cause an issue. Okay, this person is really slow. Oh goodness. Oh, I gotta get around them at some point. But in town, if the speed limit is 45 and you're going 40, that's not too bad. But if you go any slower than that, you're probably gonna start pissing some people off. That person probably being me. Especially if you keep your turn signal on after you've already turned and you haven't turned it off yet. It's just like, okay. And there's certain things, like if you're in a lane that turns, if you're two lane and the lane that yours goes this way, just turns away from the first lane, you don't need turn signal because your lane turns. It's not merging with another lane. So anybody coming in this, if you're coming this way, isn't supposed to get it because there's a white line. Anyway. And it's not like they can see your turn signal anyway, because they're on that side. But whatever. What was I getting at? Yeah, the drink. It does kind of bring me back a little bit. Make me remember my roots. And those candies, man. It's a way of just bringing you back. I tell you what. I'm going to see if my favorite Chinese food place is open. If they're open, which it looks like they may be, I'm going to have myself some lunch. I'm going to chill. I'm going to read a book. I thought about getting a drink. I mean, not getting a drink. Getting my art pad. Why did I say drink? Getting an art pad. And, drawing. But it's just weird to draw at a restaurant. It's not bad to draw at a restaurant. It's just, it's not really... Get out of here, fly. It's just not... I don't know. I would worry about getting it messy. But I've been wanting to draw more and more often lately. Oh, that's what I was talking about, the AI stuff. I've actually been piddling around with some other programs on this one website. Does some really good stuff. And I have an issue where I want to create some art where they're pressed up against some glass, because I want to do some cell phone background pictures. So like my favorite anime characters, like pressed up against, they have that out there, but it's not as much. I thought it would be kind of cool. Like have somebody's face smushed up against the glass, like, oh, I think that would be funny, and try to do it with some of my favorite characters, or some that I've designed, try to make them kind of come out in visual, because like I need to draw more. That was the thing, is I've been doing that to kind of get an idea of, okay, that's really more of what I'm looking for, and then I can kind of base that and work that better when in my drawings. So basically, it's kind of like AI. The AI generations are like models, where I'm not going to be copying exactly, but sometimes the AI will change the way a character looks with an outfit or slight visual difference. Obviously, it's going to come up with its own stuff, since it can't read exactly what you've got unless you feed in an image, which I thought about doing, but I'm like, I don't really want to share my image. You know what I mean? But I'm down with ideas, and I, minus the fingers being all wonky, usually do pretty good in some of the generations. So I don't know, something I'm working on. But anyway, the strawberry cream, that's a 5 and 8. That's a 5 and 8 right there. Luscious fruity strawberry flavor with a delicate creamy vanilla finish. This unique soda tastes and smells like the classic strawberry bonbons that frequented Grandma's candy bowl. See? Bowl. Grandma's candy bowl. That's what I'm talking about. I did not read that beforehand, by the way. I'm calling bonbons, though. Anyway. I hope you're all doing well. As always, I am Sir Drink Slot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next one. Later.